I've just received an email from Sony PlayStation that they're indeed officially revealing Spider-Man 2's gameplay at the upcoming State of Play event. Let me talk you through everything you need to know about it in a short to the point video. That and of course way more Spider-Man 2 news. Sony PlayStation has just confirmed through email that they're indeed revealing Spider-Man 2's official gameplay, which will happen during the upcoming State of Play just before E3, which is completely in line with what Jeff Grubbs has stated. Gaming journalist Jeff Grubbs namely states that there's a setup for the second phase of the PlayStation 5, which essentially means all the upcoming games that are in development right now by Sony PlayStation, their studios, and of course will eventually be published by Sony. Jeff Grubbs also declares that it was supposed to happen last fall, but they kept pushing it back because the developers weren't ready. Ben from Videotech summed up the very first phase nicely, including Demon's Souls, Sackboy Big Adventure. We of course had Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man Remastered, there was Returnal, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Forbidden West, The Last of Us Part 1, God of War Ragnarok, and Horizon Call of the Mountain. Sony, their studios, have plenty of games in the works, and we know that Insomniac is working on 2 right now. Spider-Man 2 is set to release in 2023, but of course we know that this game, compared to earlier Spider-Man titles and just compared to Marvel titles in general, is going to be much darker, which according to Jeff Grubbs also applies to the upcoming Marvel's Wolverine game, which will be rated M for mature, since Wolverine can literally slash off the arms and the legs of the enemies. So from both titles that Insomniac is working on right now, it looks to me like Wolverine is the more gritty one, the darker one, since he can literally slice off the legs and even the arms of the enemies. And looking for example at the Spider-Man 2 announcement trailer, we already know that that is not going to be possible for the game itself, since of course they haven't really shown off those features, although I do think that in Spider-Man 2, Peter and of course Miles are going to be fighting much more darker villains. We of course know Venom is one of those, but as you might have guessed, there will for sure be plenty more. So luckily Spider-Man 2 is indeed a fully open world game, just like its predecessor. The main reason why I'm saying this is because Marvel's Wolverine is really not. It's going to be a semi-open world game, meaning that yes indeed it will be open world, but some sections of the game itself will be way more linear. So in general, very exciting news when it comes to Spider-Man 2, since we're going to get to see gameplay in just a few months. So although Jeff Grubbs stated that the gameplay was supposed to release in fall of last year, the gameplay has been scheduled for June, which basically means we don't really need to worry about the release date for Spider-Man 2, since now everything is going according to plan and the release date 2023 still stands. And of course, I will be the first to show you the Spider-Man 2 game right here on the channel. In the past, Sony PlayStation has gifted me with many of their products, including Spider-Man Miles Morales, the PlayStation 5, and many more PS5 games. I would really like to know from you guys, what is your favorite Marvel character? Is it Spider-Man? Is it Wolverine? Of course, let us know down below in the comments. And of course, if you like these short to the point videos, make sure to go ahead and hit the like on this video. On top of that, make sure to subscribe and turn on all your post notifications for the best Spider-Man 2 and of course open world gaming videos on this channel every single day. So for everything you need to know about all the upcoming gameplay, trailers, leaks, information, make sure to turn on all your notifications to get notified every single day. With that being said, there are 2 more videos on the screen, one for you to click on. My name is Cheese. I'm out. Peace.